don't know. I feel like I've spent the past years just wondering. I feel like it's not that I've been lost the whole time, but I didn't quite know where I was going either. And I learned a lot. I learned a whole lot, you know? Like, I remember. I just didn't want to have my life be so legible. I wanted it to be more my own, you know? Not easily measured. I wanted to really experiment with creating my own standard. You know? What do you want to hold yourself to? What's important to you? What are your values? How do you want to act in the world? I think these are hard things because they're foundational, and you dig up a lot of shit trying to change them, you know? And I've been realizing recently that I think I've recaptured some of that, I don't know, joyful abandon of youth. You know, and I'm leaning into it because I think it's beautiful. It's also the idealism, the trusting, you know, systems can be good and people can be good and we just need to work at it. Like, I believe that. And like, maybe somewhere down the road I don't anymore, but don't look back and say you always doubted. I don't doubt one bit. I am 100% an optimist. I really believe that my life will be good. It will be a good life. I have no idea what it's going to bring. I believe my life's going to be a good life. I believe my family are all going to live beautiful lives. I hope I get to see all of them. You know? I think that although there is a lot of strife in this country and a lot of problems, there's just as much beauty. You know, people are good. You know, people want to do better. And it's a miracle that I'm alive right now at all. And that our country is together at all, and that we have the freedoms that we have. And I'm not saying that it's enough, but I'm saying appreciate what you have, because, you know, someone else fought for this, and someone else fought for it to be easy for you. So, like, acknowledge that ease, and also, like, if you can't acknowledge the freedoms and the liberties and the aliveness you feel now, here, how are you ever going to have the tools and the perspective to celebrate whatever freedoms you do win for your generation and next? How are you going to celebrate your life and the beauty that it brings? Like, if you're always thinking that next thing is going to liberate you, or that next fight is the fight of your life, like, no. I don't believe that the struggle has to continue. I think it will, no matter what, but I don't think your life has to be cast as this struggle. Like, your life is a journey and you will struggle. But is it a struggle? I don't think so. I really don't. And maybe, I don't know if I don't have a really firm grasp on what else there is. You know, you meditate, you think, you know, they talk about this witness who acknowledges that you're thinking and experiencing, but isn't moved by it, like a mirror. You know, when the lion roars in the mirror roars, and when a child dances in the mirror dances. But that mirror, you know, I haven't even found an outline or a shape in the shadows of it yet, but I think that the certainty that it's there is growing. I really do. I think there's it's not even, it's just absolute serenity. And like it's like it's like being a passenger in the car when someone you really trust is driving. You know, like I remember in Dominica, I loved it so much. Oh, I miss the freedom of sitting in the back of that truck and just letting the wind blow through. Oh my goodness, even when it was raining, even when it was so hot, that was just, and to see all those beautiful trees all around you, all the green, and it was just you, and it was an adventure. And the trust that I had for Aubrey, you know, to never even need to think, oh, I need to look at the road. You know, I need to know what pothole's coming up next. You know, I wonder if there's someone around the next bend. What will happen if we both get to the bend at the same time? Because they have all these blind corners as you're riding up through the mountains. And, you know, there was never that moment of, oh, I wonder if Aubrey's going to do this right. Like, I wonder, do I have to be worried about how fast he's going? Do I have to be worried about, like, if he's going to make the next turn? Do I have to be worried if he's going to, you know? Never. It's just that I'm in the car, you know? And I love it here. I love it here. And look at all the things that I can see when I'm not so worried about all of this, but I can just feel, you know? Like the whole world is just whipping along, and you're just there, and you know that. And when you acknowledge the beauty of something when you're in the back of a pickup truck, it's not, oh, that tree is beautiful. I hope that I don't see another tree for my whole ride, or I wish I could just like keep that landscape. No, you are constantly switching. It doesn't take away from your appreciation, but it is this acknowledgement that, yeah, when I see something beautiful, I realize that it's fleeting. So in that moment, there is like an extra almost appreciation of it, because you know this is gonna pass by. This too is gonna pass by. But wow, this is me here experiencing it. And that means something. It must mean something to, not just to somebody else, but it must mean something cosmically.